Good evening to all pro wrestling fans from all around the world of all shapes and sizes. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I am your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, for this video, going to be doing a double header preview, WWE style. That's right. This weekend, got two WWE premium live events to look forward to. First off, I'm going to preview Bash in Berlin, and then I'm going to switch gears to NXT No Mercy. That's right. Back-to-back events. Quite a lot to look forward to. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. First off with WWE Bash in Berlin. Bash in Berlin will be taking place this Saturday, August 31st. And this will be at the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Berlin, Germany. Okay? Not a whole lot of matches, only 5 matches, but a couple of title matches as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the preview. Let's go ahead and do this one first. Let's do this one first. Alrighty. We got ourselves a mixed tag team match as the Judgment Day, made up of Dirty Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan. They will be taking on the Terror Twins of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Just based off of how it seems like the momentum has swung in the favor of the Judgment Day, I am thinking that the Terror Twins end up picking up the victory for this match. I think they get their revenge. Maybe there'll be some interference. I don't know. But I think Rhea and Damian pick up the victory in this one. And who knows, maybe this opens the door for Rhea Ripley to get another shot at the title that Liv Morgan has. But remains to be seen. But I think the Terror Twins pick up the victory with this one. I mean, at the last PLE, both Rhea and Damian were on losing sides. So definitely, I feel like they'll both together get some payback at Bash in Berlin. So I'm going to go with the Terror Twins to pick up the victory. All right, let's go into the first of a few title matches. Here we go. All right. We have the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. As the champs, the Unholy Union, which are Alba, Fyre, and Isla Dawn, and they will be going up against former tag champs of Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan. Or not Liv Morgan. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Man, I was still stuck on the previous matchup, it seems. But yeah, the Unholy Union versus Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. So we got quite a faction, quite a stable with the Unholy Union, and then, you know, it wasn't that long ago that they added Blair Davenport. So I definitely like that trio. That's a pretty cool trio so far. Personally, I'm thinking this could be where the split between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill happens. So I'm going to say they lose, Unholy Union successfully retain. And then I think the split happens between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. But, yeah. I'm not so sure I would put the tag titles back on them just like that. But Yeah, I'm going to go with the Unholy Union to retain. But hopefully should be a good match. Should be a good match. All right. Let's go into our next match. Here we go. Okay. We got ourselves a strap match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. So the rivalry continues. It's getting even more heated up. But now it's a strap match. It does kind of make me wonder a little bit, if Seth Rollins could interfere. But honestly, I feel like probably CM Punk is going to win so that they're even. And then they'll probably run it back later on. But, we'll see. But, I think CM Punk may win this one. I think he just may win this one. All right. Let's keep it going. Our next match, one of our big title matches. We have the Undisputed WWE Championship on the line as the champion, Cody Rhodes, defends against Kevin Owens. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to think about with this one. I believe Cody Rhodes retains. I'm sure it will be a great match, but Kevin Owens doesn't need to win this title right now, so I'm gonna go Cody Rhodes to retain. Yeah, pretty easy decision if you ask me. Pretty easy decision. And then what I assume will probably be the main event of Bash in Berlin. We have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line as the champion, Gunther, defends against the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Now, of course, we know what happened last time these two faced off against each other. Randy Orton got pinned, but his shoulders were not down. Both of his shoulders were not down. So this is his opportunity to redeem himself. I think it'll be a great match. You definitely got somebody like Randy Orton against Gunther. I mean, I think this will be a phenomenal match. I hope they get plenty of time. But I don't see Gunther losing the title anytime soon, to be honest with you. So I'm going to say he successfully retains. I see him retaining the title over Randy Orton. So, I mean, to be honest with y'all, I really don't see any title changes happening. I mean, if I had to pick one title change, I mean, maybe the women's tag titles might change hands, but honestly, I don't think there's going to be a title change at this show. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a title change. But you never know. You never know. Crazy things have happened before. But yeah, and this is a 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time show, which is understandable being that, the time difference, and it's in Berlin, Germany. But yeah, those are my picks for Bash in Berlin. Now, before we switch gears to NXT No Mercy, here's a quick word on the sponsor for this video, Game Beauty. Check them out. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves limited edition makeup collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. Alrighty, switching gears to NXT No Mercy. This PLE will take place one day later, Sunday, September 1st, kicking off the month of September with this PLE, and it will take place at the Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. All right, we got 6 matches, and actually 5 of them are championship matches. So, quite a loaded card. But let's go ahead and jump right on into the action. First up, alrighty, we got ourselves a singles match between 2 former best friends, former MSK tag team partners, Wes Lee versus Zachary Wentz. It's really unfortunate that it came down to this. I mean, I definitely like the Rascals. I like MSK. So, it's such a bummer that it came down to this. Shoot, I was hoping to meet all 3 of them at the same time. But, to be honest, I think Wes Lee wins this. I can't see Zachary Wentz winning this, to be honest with you. I can't see it. So, gonna have to go with Wes Lee. I think they're gonna continue to build him up as a heel. And, yeah. I think it'll be a great match, but I gotta go Wes Lee. Alright. Let's go to our next matchup. Let's get these title matches up and going. Check it out. Alrighty, we have a run back for the NXT Tag Team Championships. As the champions, Chase U's Andre Chase and Ridge Holland will defend against former tag champs Nathan Frazer and Axiom. What I'm thinking could probably end up happening is I think Chase U may retain, and I think this is when Axiom and Nathan Frazer split. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. So I'm going to say Chase University retains the tag titles, and I think Axiom and Nathan Frazer end up splitting. I could probably see Nathan Frazer turning heel in the process and attacking Axiom, but we shall see. But I'm picking Chase U to retain. All right, let's keep it going. Next match. Alrighty, this is for the NXT North American Championship. We have the champion, Femi defending against Tony D'Angelo, the Don of NXT. I think this will be a pretty good match. But at the same time, I have no doubt that Femi will retain. Because like I said before, I think Femi could go the rest of this year as NXT North American Champion, and I would not hate it. I would not hate it. The dude is a beast. I love his gimmick. His in-ring work is awesome. Who knows? He might even beat Wes Lee's record. So, I really like what I've been seeing out of Femi, and I think the streak is going to continue. So I'm gonna say Femi retains the North American Championship. But should be a great match. But I really like what they've been doing with Femi. Alrighty. How about we go from one North American Championship to the ladies' North American Championship. Alrighty. The NXT Women's North American Championship will be on the line as the champion, Kelani Jordan, will defend against Wendy Choo. Of course, shout out to Kelani Jordan on being able to withstand the onslaught from Rosemary. It was pretty cool seeing Rosemary in NXT take on Kelani Jordan. Thought that was pretty cool. While I'm not a crazy fan of Wendy Choo's dark sleep persona, it is pretty cool that she's getting this title opportunity. I think it's really cool. But I think they're going to continue to keep Kelani Jordan strong and just, a pretty big babyface champion. So I'm going to say Kelani Jordan retains. I could see her having the title for a while. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she held it on at least until maybe this winter. But, yeah, I'm going to say Kelani Jordan retains. And I think they continue to build her up, especially for the women's division in NXT. Great babyface champion, and I think she'll have that title for a while. Okay. Let's keep it going. We got 2 more matches. Here we go. Staying with the ladies, we got the NXT Women's Championship on the line as the champion, Roxanne Perez, will defend against Jada Parker. Big opportunity for Jada Parker getting this title shot. I think she'll put up a pretty decent fight, but gonna give it to Roxanne Perez to retain the championship. Now, this could be afterwards is when we finally see either Stephanie Vaquer or Julia. And I'm thinking that it's leaning more towards Julia. I think this is probably when they're going to pull the trigger and finally have Julia appear. Because I believe she should be in the U.S. by that time. So, and like I said, it could also be Stephanie Vaquer as well. That's a possibility. But I'm strongly, truly believing that it's going to be Julia. I think she is who shows up, makes her presence known, and then that's when they start the build-up. Because I have a feeling that even though I don't fully agree with it, I got a feeling that Julia is going to be the one to dethrone Roxanne Perez. I just hope she doesn't get fast-tracked to the title shot. That's my main thing. I just hope she doesn't get fast-tracked to it. So, we'll see what happens, but I'm picking Roxanne Perez to retain the NXT Women's Championship. And then, what I assume will be the main event of NXT No Mercy. We have the NXT Championship on the line as the champion, Ethan Page, will defend against Joe Hendry with Trick Williams as the special guest referee. Now, I'm not quite sure what all is going to go down, especially with Trick Williams as the special guest referee. But all in all, I definitely see Ethan Page retaining the NXT Championship, because I honestly don't see them putting this title on a TNA superstar. I don't see it. I don't see really any point to do that right now. So, I know Joe Hendry is very, very so over, but I just don't think it really... I just don't really see him winning, and I just don't think it makes sense right now to put the NXT Championship on a TNA superstar just like that. So I'm going to say Ethan Page retains. But as far as how much of a role Trick Williams plays, aside from the referee duties, I don't know. Remains to be seen. But I'm really looking forward to this one. More so than Bash in Berlin. But I think No Mercy's gonna really end up being better than most people think. Or at least that's my prediction. But I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got two WWE PLEs to look forward to. Saturday with Bash in Berlin, and Sunday with No Mercy. So, should be good. Should be really good. But, that'll do it for this doubleheader preview. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out Game Beauty. And let me know what your predictions are. I would love to hear y'all's predictions for both No Mercy and Bash in Berlin. And as usual, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you're at it. For another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the YouTube. My name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope y'all have a blessed day tomorrow, and I will see y'all in the next video in our live stream. Peace.